Fuck Bowen. He's a prick anyway. See you, dude. At least it didn't hit his eyes.
Holy shit!
Tell your uncle. Tell him the North Grove must never be lost. Tell no one but him. Do you understand? You must swear. Tell only your Uncle Duncan.
The North Grove, my lord.
I already forgot what he told me, so I wouldn't get promoted.
On your honor, you must do this for your house.
It's a secret.
We killed Pig again. Yeah, they really hate Pig.
Big O, look at that other pig. It doesn't even give a shit.
Oh man, it's probably gonna
Move along, boy. This is nothing for you.
I mean, do you think this guy's fooled around with things before?
I beg of you.
Fuck you, dick. Chris is not a nice guy.
And then I said, now I'm gonna make it a goal to tell you. And then I didn't.
Look at that.
So Big O was right.
I'm walking to a painting.
It's Garrett.
It's
Get the
Garrett!
Castellan!
Garrett
Tell him his nephew
Speaker
survived!
has survived. Yeah, he's got the wolves in the arse. We got wild speakers.
You're in Minas Tirith.
Garrett.
What is up with you and Lord of the Rings?
I was too
There's
late.
the white tree.
They were already dead.
Oh.
Bring the maester. Meet us in the Great Hall. Quickly.
Great hole. Hole. Wow, it's a painting of my family.
2 Whitehill
Well, their
soldiers.
family, because you're in
And the
Squire.
Bolton.
No, that's my family, Chris Desiata family.
Yeah.
Right there.
They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she was only 8 years old.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's
Glad I
unimaginable.
killed the guy instead of letting him go now.
Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Can't wait to meet Brit
Thank you,
again.
Maester.
Oh man. I'm gonna let him live.
The
Wait,
blade
about the
cut
children
deep,
there.
but I should be able to save your leg.
I hope I have the option to like
Your justice was
go
swift.
to the pain.
Some will call it
Right.
vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it
Only
was
to the
murder.
pain will appease
It was your
my
family.
rage.
I can't say I would have done any different than you. But the Whitehills won't see it
I
that
may
way.
be talking about it.
It
Whatever.
was justice. They got what they deserved.
They did indeed. You can't let the Whitehills just walk all over us. These maggots ought to help prevent infection.
Ew! Don't do that
Hold
to
the window
me!
open for me, would you?
No!
Oh.
Ah! Don't!
And
Don't put him in! Oh, that's pretty gross though. Don't put him in there! Ah! This is so gross!
Now I know Chris's fear.
Fuck that!
These are dark days, I
That's
think.
the worst shit!
To lose the Lord of the House
He
and
put
under the
things
sun
up.
through such a despicable
Fuck
act
that.
of treachery and betrayal.
Yeah, why don't you fucking stitch it shut with maggots in
Greater
it?
houses than ours have fallen
You
in times such
stupid
as this.
oafs!
The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have
Man,
made a good
how would I
lord.
avenge myself for
Lord
putting
Forrester.
maggots in my leg? I'm gonna kill your ass.
Avenge them.
And attack House Frey. Now is the time to find allies, not enemies. The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now. Although he is young and altogether unprepared to lead.
At least he probably wouldn't put maggots in my leg.
Right.
You're unprepared to be a doctor.
This might hurt a bit. Hold this for me, will you?
I don't want to hold anything with maggots in it. Remove the leg, please.
I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
I'm freaking out.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick. Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen.
Who's this guy?
Unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train
Is this my
maesters in the
uncle?
art of warcraft. I imagine I'd be pretty
I don't wanna
good
tell
with
him
a
the
sword.
message.
He gave me a message to deliver.
you
A
don't
message? About what?
Have... Oh, this is the Maester.
What did he tell you?
For me.
Get my uncle. I was told only to tell him.
Your uncle? I see. Must be rather important then. Lady Forrester will be here any moment
really
now.
want to know.
I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg.
There's things in your leg!
Go on. Don't stop now.
Do what
It's
you're
better
on.
to let the blood circulate.
No. Take it off.
Yeah, you can talk to him if you want. Or look around, it's up to you.
Touch bucket.
Rather cute little creatures,
Oh,
aren't
Why did I do that?
Guess.
Go! Leave! Walk away! Time to go! Please back up. I'm backing out. I don't want to talk to him. That's gross!
they? You seem to be fading.
I'm
I'm
going
sad
to
to see a
remember
warrior
this
lose a leg.
the next
I'm fine.
time you talk to me
It's
about
fine.
moths.
Well, because moths are not. They're just stupid, fluttery dirt.
This is why I recorded it.
Oh, maggots are so gross.
Maggots don't bother me.
Yeah, they're literally eating your leg. They're festering and doing gross shit.
The ironwood grows.
Of course you love maggots, you nurgle fuck. Flies and shit, I hate them. Filth creatures. But seriously,
But I digress.
there's maggots in my leg.
Yeah,
There's
just-
maggots in the bucket.
Yeah, just talk to him. And you won't have to.
And
look at
never
the maggots.
again look at maggots. Show sword to. That's what I got, bro.
Check this shit.
It's a good thing you've done, bringing that back to House Forrester. By right, that belongs to Lord Ethan now. Did your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you. Why do the Whitehills hate the Forresters?
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember. I don't doubt someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someones, and then, well, here we are.
You just summed up Game of Thrones in a fucking
Pretty
sentence.
much.
Who is the new Lord of House Forrester?
White Ethan, of course.
Oh, I knew that. Obviously. You
At the
stupid
Citadel.
Squire.
I swore an oath to serve whichever noble house I was assigned. Advising the late Lord Forrester was an honor. Advising Ethan, his third-born son, is challenging. There's still so much he has to learn, yet the very fate and future of this house rests in his hands,
Ethan.
which is rather frightening when you think about it.
Yeah.
The Whitehills want Forrester Ironwood.
Ah, they'd take it all if we'd let them, especially now with the Boltons in power, and proceed to clear-cut every last inch of it until there's nothing left, just as they've done before.
What will happen to me now?
Excellent question. Under normal circumstances, you could join Sir Royland and his men. Although given the circumstances of your circumstances, it becomes a bit tricky, doesn't it? I suppose it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
Lord Forrester promoted me. At the Twins, I'm no longer a squire, if that matters.
It might, I suppose. But I'll defer to Lord Ethan on this.
Can I see Ethan? Is he
He
here?
is, but I'm afraid he's indisposed at the moment. He prefers not to be disturbed while practicing his lute.
Never mind.
I just asked you every question possible. Never mind.
You can just tell him you can leave.
Well, I just should leave
I'll
anyway.
admit, you do seem better than was to be expected.
There we go.
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but
Let's move on.
Lady Forrester.
Ah.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family...
Do you see my face? What do you think happened?
I have maggots in my leg.
I'm so
Don't
sorry.
ever
Don't bring.
bring that up.
Later.
Like, they're fine as long as they're in the bucket or something. I just didn't want to see them then. But
Off to bed now.
Don't-
Hurry on.
put them in me.
It's in me.
It is! He has maggots in his
Garrett was
leg!
just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end.
Parasite
Almost lost.
portrait.
It is!
I'm sure Lady
He's
Forrester
infested.
would like to know.
Who am I
Whatever
talking
you can
about?
recall.
Father.
No doubt he's tired, my lady. He said Lord
Talking about
Forrester
Lord Forrester.
was valiant to the end.
Sword.
And
Well, I
what
can
of
only think
Roderick?
about
He was with you
my
as
leg.
well.
I'm sure it was chaos and confusion. But if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
Sure.
He fought valiantly, my lady.
Of course he did. He was House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed? If you can remember. It would mean so much to the family.
He
Bam!
mentioned something about the North Grove.
The North Grove? What of it?
He said, the North Grove must never be lost.
The North Grove. Interesting.
I revealed the secret.
I see. You have the Forester's sword.
This belongs with Ethan now.
I don't trust
He's the
Ethan.
new lord
That's
of
why
the
I told the
house.
secret. I think Ethan's gonna be a dick.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands
Well, Ethan's the Lord. You're
It's
not
too
telling the Lord. You
dangerous,
have to tell
especially
your
now.
Oh,
Now
Yeah.
is the time
who the fuck's my uncle?
I'll be sure
You'll
it's
see him
given to
soon.
Ethan.
I guess I should have just only told my uncle.
Well, actually, you see him in
Like,
Yeah,
really wish I
that's
kept
your
it
This
uncle.
was
secret.
our land. They were our people. Your family.
Holy shit.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the White Hills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution.
They killed my family.
And they'll pay for what they've done. That much I promise. But now is not the time for vengeance.
It's not now. When?
We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard. It was his family they killed.
My uncle's right. We need to be smart.
Smart. Eddard Stark was smart. And look where that got him.
Got a
So,
point there.
what's to be done?
Remember,
Ultimately,
school's
it will
for
be for Lord
fools.
Ethan to decide.
Don't
Just
be
a boy
smart or
who
you'll
barely
lose your
holds a
head.
sword. He knows nothing of how to
Ned
lead
style.
men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this will accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
like this
faulting
one.
him for what he did.
Fuck the Boltons. One of their men killed my family.
Aye, you'll say it was justice. They'll say it was murder. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay. Duncan,
You can't send me away.
We have no choice, Garrett.
where would you have the boy go?
The one place that's safe, beyond the reach of the Boltons.
You're sending him to the wall.
Ah,
The boy's
fuck.
done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution.
This is
Uncle. You can't send me to the wall. I'm not a criminal.
There'd be nothing we could do to protect you. To stay would bring destruction upon us all. I know that's not what you want. I know it's difficult to understand. But you must think of the house.
Fuck you guys.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
That settles it then.
Whoa! That settles it.
Have
Edels.
my horse. I'll see you have plenty of food, but we haven't much time. The White Hills will come looking for you.
I'll turn him into the Red Hills after I cut them all up. Uncle, the forest.
Yeah, you can tell him.
Uncle, the grove.
Were it up to me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given a chance. I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first.
Uncle!
I know you're not a criminal. And Lord Forrester
the
would
connect?
be proud that you're putting the interests of the house.
No,
ahead
man,
of
I was
yours.
getting promoted, and now I'm
Many
going
of
to the
Lord
wall.
Forrester's best men volunteered for the wall. His own great uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
I would just
For the
only
only
say
family
the
I have
message.
left.
In my heart, I know I'll see you again.
Yeah, when you visit the wall, prick. Oh, as soon
I've
as
been
I go-
waiting
yes.
for the right moment to
Here
tell
we go.
you.
Tell him. I told everybody, by the way.
What?
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He
They're
said,
listening. They're listening.
the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry, you caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
He said, tell only you.
For good reason.
Uh-oh.
Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. I assume you kept your word. You haven't told anyone else, have you? This is important, Garrett.
I told Lady Forrester, and Maester Ortengren overheard.
I appreciate your honesty. And Lord Forrester's message was not meant for their ears. I'll speak with Lady Forrester, and I'll deal with the Maester. He's the last person I would trust with this information. Which is why, from this day forward, this must be our secret. Soon, I may need your help. But I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this
Oh,
house.
we lost the house then. I told the secret.
But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help.
Man. Can I play someone else, please?
Yeah,
This guy's life
will.
sucks.
You're gonna play 3 different characters in this episode.
Iron
Spoilers.
from ice.
Iron from ice.
Oh, that's their house saying, isn't it?
Yeah.
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll make you proud.
You already have.
Oh, everybody tells me that, and it gets me nowhere. It gets me sent to the fucking wall.
Everyone who says they're proud of me dies
I thought you liked
That's
the wall
another
first.
thing.
and sends me
I want to
away.
go to the wall. It's a shithole.
Well, it's gonna be a worse shithole.
Garrett, wait!
Man.
That's before. What if you're alive during the battle?
Whoa,
looks like
thanks
an
for the
oil
fucking.
painting.
Giving you something.
Yeah, she does. Yeah, but she's also holding like the most stiff necklace.
You should let her fucking hold the
Stiff
necklace
list.
out forever.
Be safe.
Wait!
We're living in a painting world. Of course I'm safe. Just don't paint any blood on me. Say, Uncle. Say, Uncle.
Yeah.
Uncle.
Yeah, but what if you're alive for that battle?
I didn't even get to see
What if
Lord
you're around
then.
for that battle?
I don't want to be around for that
The
battle.
battle against the
I've read it and I've watched it. I've had enough. It's not the most exciting thing.
It was one of my favorites. And the way they did on the show. Oh, now
Let's
you're
hang
playing
out
as
at the vagina tree.
Playing Ethan Forrester.
Oh, I get
The
to
new
play
one.
as the boy. Oh, I guess I have to trust him because it's me. Maybe I should make
Couldn't
him
find him.
untrustworthy.
Could you?
Do whatever you want, man.
Make him stupid.
He
little
hides too
shit.
well. And if he was smart, he would reveal himself.
I'm
I don't
not
like
hiding
this
that
game
well,
anymore.
You're just a dumb girl.
Maybe something happened to him.
That's your sister.
Ethan's fine.
I
He's just
win.
forgotten this is a game.
I win!
Congratulations, your lordship.
Oh man, I can't
Don't
wait to play
worry.
as just a shitty
It's
little boy.
just a game, Ryan.
Stupid game. I don't like it.
He was worried you were gone.
I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here. And I
You
promise,
should be-
I'm not
should be a
going
fucking
anywhere.
pussy.
That promise is broken already.
wish Mira was
Because
here.
if I can do anything,
And
I'm
Asha.
gonna make him go anywhere.
And Roderick.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and
Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
I don't want Garrett to die either. Maester Ortengren said he got sent to the wall. I'll miss Garrett. He was nice.
He won't get hurt.
You got hurt by those Whitehill men.
Oh.
No one would tell me what Gary did, but it must have been serious.
I guess you're
I heard
right.
Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about
I'm
you.
gonna have to deal
but
with
I'm
that,
not.
aren't I?
I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Yeah, you're gonna have to deal with Ramsay Snow.
Sir Royland, for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
Well, it's right.
He calls you a milksop.
Oh,
Milk salt.
I'll have him.
Sir Royland forgets himself. After all,
I don't
you are the
agree
lord
with
of the house now.
I don't care what he says. I can protect you.
Sir
What does milksop mean?
I don't know. But I know it's not good.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword. Like a man.
Rip.
He taught Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I
I'll
mean.
show you what a
A
man
lord
is.
should know how to fight.
How would I show you my manhood?
What a
Do you remember
man,
when
what
we
a
were
man,
younger?
what a man.
And we all used to play here? You, me, Roderick, Asher. We'd all be out here for hours.
Yeah. Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
We had so much fun. But then everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training, and he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything. Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are. I know a lord has many responsibilities.
More
Promise,
promises.
I won't change.
Good, because I'd rather have a
Chris,
brother
make a
than a
promise.
lord.
You can't keep.
We'll have to
This is
have
gonna
both,
be
I'm
hot.
afraid.
She'll remember that promise.
Okay, because I'm gonna change and
Well,
leave.
since you're the new lord, you can
Fucking,
do
you're gonna be the
anything you
biggest
want.
prick
I
ever.
suppose.
I hope he wears the same clothes
Everyone will have to
forever.
do as you say. So I can have all the sweets I want.
If only it were that simple. It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once.
As many as you'd like, yes.
Really?
Of course. Why not?
Why not? Eat up, fatty.
Lord
Fuck
Ethan,
you.
You're needed in the Great Hall at once.
Oh man, I'm
Quickly,
gonna run
on your
this
feet.
house.
You're
into the ground.
needed.
Fucking Lord Ford. The Foresters are in trouble because of Chris.
Oh, big time. I already
What's
fucked
the
him up by
matter?
telling the secret.
Lord Whitehill has
so
arrived,
any decision
unannounced
I say doesn't
and certainly
matter.
unexpected. He's come demanding justice.
Oh shit.
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
You gotta deal with the
Stay
Lord
with
of
us.
House Whitehill.
Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord. We really must go.
It's your decision. You are the Lord.
If I were lord, I would command Ethan to stay with his family.
Please, I'm
Fine.
leaving.
If that's what's required of me.
I actually left as soon as
Very
I
well,
did. I
then.
was like, I'm done with this conversation. I kind of wanna.
Well, it involves leaving Ricehead or whatever his name is, and I can just go away. I had the
I
word
can
Royce
go
in my
away
head.
and change.
Yeah.
Because I break my promise.
What's the kid's name? Ryan? Yeah, okay. R word.
I don't even know if it's an R word. I remember
Gary is
asking
my
everybody.
brother.
Ryan Gosling.
Oh, okay. I don't know the girl's name.
Talia.
I forgot
Talia
the other main
Alcool.
character's name too.
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a
Russell
lather.
Crowe.
I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction. Out there, you were decisive and firm. Now do it again with these bastards.
Let's not do something rash. Things are bad enough as it is.
I can handle Lord Whitehill.
Well said, my lord.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men roll over.
He came all this way to have a chit chat.
Hey, you want justice?
Boy.
And he looks like a jerk.
Lord Ethan, is it?
Didn't you kill that
My
guy?
condolences
I
to
know.
your father and brother. The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house. My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself. I've been waiting for this day all my life.
I may be young, but I'm not so easily fooled.
He just got
Trying to rile me, but it won't work.
Young? You are that boy. Too young to know when you're in over your head. And no bread and salt! What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt? You bloody amateur. No courtesies. I should have expected as much.
Calm yourself, old man.
You little fuck! That's how you talk to a lord? You Foresters have shit on us for generations. Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have your back, are they? We're the power in the north now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye, and we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries, you cunt.
Lord Ethan, you're losing control of this.
We all serve House Bolton now.
I'm not finished. Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
Goddamn bread.
Your man, the squire. We were minding our own business, keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when your man attacked us for no reason.
Hear that? Attacked for no reason.
No reason? You murdered his family.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men. And a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your squire, Lord Ethan? He acted in your name. And you are the lord of this house.
We lost people too, Lord Whitehill. Your men murdered his entire family.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. Soldiers worth 100 of their type. Where's the fucking coward who killed my men? I know he's here.
He was sent to the wall.
Who the fuck sent him to the wall? Answer me! Who's the one who did it?
I did.
What? That was my justice to deliver, boy. And you denied me of it. I'm not leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton. What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honorable men.
Honorable. Honor.
Lady Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all. But this is not over.
It's over when my son says it is.
Thank you for coming, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
That lad may be lord of this house, but Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own. That the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll see whose word is law.
Do as you like, Lord Whitehill.
Man, Brit. Fucking Brit.
I was wrong about your son, my lady. He stood up to him like a true lord.
You were brave, my son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee. Prepare a raven. We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing at once.
Who the fuck's Mira?
The next character.